Yes, people, what we saying? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, hit like buttons, hit subscribe buttons, and we've got some, not really breaking news, but it is some it kind of is breaking news. Florian Plettenberg has released a tweet. Hold on, let me get it up. Florian Plettenberg, have I bookmarked it? Yeah, I have. Exclusive. Manchester United have now officially entered the race for Hugo Ekitike. Manchester United FC have made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt within the last 48 hours, expressed concrete interest, all gathered all relevant information. Liverpool and Chelsea remain in the race, and Man United are in as well. Price tag 100 million euros, which is crazy. Barca reacts. Big up, bro. Big up to Catalan as well. I have no idea what that says. Jordan Q is due 100 millions. Imagine that means how much the guy's going to cost, because it says here 100 million euro price tag. Manchester United, I just look at him. Look how skinny his arms are, by the way. Manchester United have entered the race with this guy. What are we saying, chat? Because from what I know, I've never watched him. From what I know is one thing people say about him, he's very similar to Isak. Another thing that people say about him that I know, obviously, because I do chose with Zia and Liam, but both Bayern fans that watch that league, I've watched him. They believe that from what I gathered, from what they told me, they believe he should stay in the Bundesliga for another year and develop. That's basically what they believe. Sorry about that, lads. You're not getting any top talents, only second-rate players from Man United. That's why we signed Cunha and Mbeumo, mate. Well, we're about to sign Mbeumo as well, mate. So hold that. Clearly, Mario's another one that's traumatised by Manchester United because we've ruined their childhood. I don't think we're going to get him, by the way. I agree, Mario. I don't think we're going to get Ekitike. I think he goes Liverpool or stays Frankfurt for another season. I think they're hoping he stays there for another year, because if he does stay there for another year and he bags 25 goals or something like that, his price, people are going to more warrant wanting to pay 100 million. He's had an extra year of development. He's proven himself more. I don't think we're going to get him, by the way. I do agree with you with that on that one. But I'm saying, yeah, I don't think we have that kind of dough. But the difference is, Jordan, in FFP terms, we probably do. Because I reckon you could sign him for a 5-year deal, 20 million a year. 20 million a year you could pay to Frankfurt, and they'd accept that. Cunha not top. He has an attitude problem. It's the last thing Man United need. All right, mate. You keep listening to the English media. Attitude problem. All right, bruv. And yes, he is a top talent. He's one of Brazil's best players, hence proven the other night when he played for Brazil. But yeah, you keep telling yourself that, brother. But yeah, listen, I don't think we're going to get Ekitike. However, yo, bro, is 100 million euros? Yeah, they want 100 million euros for him. Personally, because it's probably because of the talent they see in him rather than what he's actually produced, because he's not actually produced that much. I've only heard about him for a year. In fact, I haven't even watched this guy play football, I don't think. I know he scored. I think he scored against Spurs, but I haven't watched the game. Mario, what are you talking about? Yeah, I 100 million euros. Yeah, Omar, 100 million euros. Smash the likes up, by the way, people. Yeah, we've entered the race for Ekitike, which is crazy. I did not expect that. That's one player I didn't expect us to go in for. We had, the strikers, obviously. What are we saying? Osman, Gyökeres, and Mbeumo, another one. Cunha can also play up top and stuff like that, etc., etc. We had all these players that oh fucking hell, sorry. Yeah, we had all these players, that we've been linked with. We've not been linked with Ekitike at all, and I thought that was purely because of we don't want another inexperienced striker. Which, to be fair, actually, at the start, actually saying that a few months ago we were linked with him, but I think my thing was I don't want another inexperienced striker. I want to guarantee 20 goals. That's why I want a Gyökeres. That's why I want an Osman. I want a guaranteed striker that's going to come into Manchester United and get 20 goals. This guy, maybe he'll do it, maybe he won't. He probably won't. Do you know what I'm saying? If he goes to Liverpool, it'll be much better for him, I think, for his development, because he'll go into a settled team where he won't have the pressure and that sort of the pressure of having to score. Whereas Liverpool, they can play him this week, then they can play Diaz the next week. Whereas we will not have that luxury. If we do sign him, we'll have to play him every single week, and he'll be the guy we rely on. 100 million players, you never pay it full. You would negotiate with a club to pay for the contract about 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20 million a year. So you guys say thanks Liverpool for Trent. If Declan Rice is worth 100 million, anybody can be. Yeah, listen, he may be a good player. I don't know. I haven't watched him, but what I've heard is he's very similar to Isak, as I say, and Liam and Zia, who both are Bayern fans, both told me that he should stay in the Bundesliga for another season to develop. He's not ready just yet, and 15 goals a season is now classed as a top player. Well, 15 goals as a midfielder, yeah. I mean, I don't get your point. Was Mo Salah classed as a top player when he signed for Liverpool? He scored 15 a season at Roma. What are you talking about? He's not a striker, so he's not just judged off goals. He's an experienced international for Brazil. He's played for Brazil, mate. A lot of games for Brazil. You know what I'm saying? He didn't score against Argentina. New hat. Now, I've had this one for a while, bruv, but I've just worked out how to adjust it because I'm a spastic. So, sorry, that might get me demonetized. I'm an idiot. Sorry, YouTube. I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So I've managed to sort it out now. It looks a bit better. It covers the hair. It covers the tross up. But I do need to, as I say, I do need to sort my trim out, which I will get that done soon. But yeah, he's played 15 games for Brazil. So there you go. He's an experienced international. And how many of those are in the last year? Because he only just got into the Brazil squad like about a year ago. Let's go. Trent presentation at Ala Madrid. Bro has been learning Spanish while Liverpool fans were busy crying, mainly as a sub. XD. Yeah, but he's still in the Brazilian squad, mate. That still counts as a Brazilian cap, bruv. You still get a cap for England if you don't start a game, brother. You still get a cap, Mario Rattleman. Yeah, but even then, he's trying to use this logic of Cunha's not a top player because he's only scored 15 goals. Cunha's not a striker. He's a top player. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, 3 clubs all looking at him. He'd start for almost any team in the Prem. In fact, he probably would start for every team in the Prem. Yeah, delusional, just like the Arsenal. All right, mate. Bro's been on that Duolingo. Big up touchline. Cunha look good in your new kit. That new kit looks banging, by the way. That new Man United kit looks banging. But yeah, for those who haven't seen it, this is Florian Pettenberg, the tweet that he's put out. And Florian Pettenberg is actually quite reliable. He was the one that called Ugarte before anyone. He was very good on the Ugarte transfer. So he's come out here and said exclusive. As I say, Manchester United have now officially entered the race for Hugo Ekitike. Manchester United FC have made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt within the last 48 hours, expressed concrete interest and gathered all relevant information. Liverpool and Chelsea remain in the race, and now Man United are in as well. Price tag 100 million euros. Now, as I say, I will stand on it. I don't think we're going to get him. We're just in the race. It's a bit like Arsenal apparently with Gyökeres yesterday. Arsenal had the meeting with Gyökeres' agent, but I don't see Arsenal getting Gyökeres. The same way I don't see Man United paying 100 million euros for this guy. I don't see him choosing Man United over Liverpool. I don't see it. I don't see it in it. I think if he's going to go anywhere, if he doesn't, I think 2 things for this guy. He'll stay at Frankfurt for 1 more season, or he'll join Liverpool this season. I don't see him joining Man United. I don't see him joining Chelsea. I see why does Chelsea want 4 strikers now, bro? Listen, they're Epstein FC, bro. They want all those kids and all those young 20-year-olds and all that stuff. They want no experienced elite core at the football club. That football club's buried, bro. And I told them all about it. I told RSM. And listen, you'll see next season, bro. You'll see next season. Has Jordan seen the sunshine lately? Oh my gosh, 100 million is way too expensive for Ekitike. Yeah, but I think that they're looking for a head. Like he may end up being an unreal footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? He may end up being a 25 goal a season striker. Which is what they obviously believe he will be. Do you know what I'm saying? Santiago only for Diaz to join Barca to cook Trent. I mean, it's going to be Rashford, not Diaz. But yeah, you enjoy Rashford, mate. You enjoy Rashford. You enjoy Rashford, buddy. You enjoy Rashford. But listen, man, hold on. Baller League's on in about fucking half hour. Big up to Khalid, bro. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to every single one of you in the chat. We've got 14 people inside. So let's hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit the share button. We're on 6 likes. Let's get to 10 likes quickly, mate. There's 14 of you in the chat, man. But listen, as I say, I haven't watched this guy much. So I can't really comment on him from what I haven't seen anything of the guy. Does anyone know what international he is? What international does he rep? Where's he from? I swear it's Switzerland. Why am I thinking Switzerland? Ekitike. No, he's French, isn't he? Yeah, of course he's French. Why do I think fucking Switzerland? He's French. He's French, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, because he used to play for PSG, didn't he? Yeah, French. He used to play for PSG, sporting 180 to 85 million euros per Fabrizio. But you know what? It isn't for Gyökeres, isn't it? It's not a release clause, is it? But they want it up front. But they not want it up front. Yeah, he's from PSG's academy, French striker. Oh my days, Catalan, mate. Fucking hell, I'll just read that. Oh my days. Big up to Danny, bro. Up you well, mate. Who said what about me? Oh, just ignore the clown, bruv. Mario's obviously here to troll and trying to wind me up without dropping his football club, the team he supports. which we can mud. Yeah, no release clause. So it'll be similar then, isn't it? To be honest, yeah, I'm not worried about the price tag because obviously, like, I think we'll be able to pay it no matter what because of the because of FFP. You can just pay it off 20 million a year. You know what I mean? United are good with that. United can do that. We need to sell. If we sell Garnacho this month, we get 50 million on the books. Do you know what I'm saying? He moves like baby Isak. That's what everyone's saying. I haven't watched him, but people say he's very similar to Isak. And from, as I say, I know you just joined, Khalid. My friends who I do shows with, Bayern viewings here, talks, all tell they watch the Bundesliga. They're Bayern fans. They all tell me that they believe he should stay in the Bundesliga for one more year. He's not ready. So, you know what I mean? And Bundesliga strikers do have a massive tax. I'm going to look at his numbers, actually, because I haven't actually looked at his numbers. Ekitike stats. I've never done any sort of research on the guy. That video on your Mal deserving the Ballon d'Or was shameless. It's not awarded on pure talent, but a whole season achievement. It didn't bag the lot. Yeah, man, let's not do that today, bruv. We could do that on Mania if they want, even though even though that. Have you seen the Scousers meltdown? Trent speaks Spanish and they're all offended. Yeah, I can't lie. I would be annoyed though if I'd done a video on it. Yeah, he also said that he grew up watching Real Madrid win 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Yeah, you know, the third game they played in that Champions League, third Champions League win in the final was against Liverpool. I'd be fucking fuming for them. So this season for Frankfurt, he's got 33 games in the Bundesliga, 15 goals, 8 assists, so 23 GA in 33 games is for the Bundesliga for a young player. It's not bad. 8 assists is not bad, by the way, for a striker. Yo, bro, I'm a dip. Big up, bro. Big up to Santiago, bro. Europa League, 12 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. So 7 GA in 12 games in the Europa League. Again, for a young striker, that is not bad. That is not bad. And then DFB Pokal, 3 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. So 4 GA in 3 games. Again, that's very good. That's a very good return. More GA than games. All in all, 48 games, 22 goals, 12 assists, 34 GA in 48 games in all competitions. For a very young striker, that is very not bad. That is actually a very, very good return, really. 100 million euro return, no. But they're expecting him to maybe next season be able to get to 30 goals and 15 assists or something along those lines. They're expecting, like, obviously, his potential to be very much higher. That's why they want 100 million. And that's basically what everyone does. And a lot of people buy potential. They don't just buy what they're seeing right now. Let's look at his season before, though. Let's see if he improved. Yeah, he only played 17 games, 4 goals.
The £5 meal deal from McDonald's. Cheeseburger or man?
He must have joined in January or something then. He probably joined in January. In the Bundesliga, 14 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. Only played 780 minutes that season. So this is his first proper season of professional football, of him playing consistently, giving a good run out, good season and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Love my ass off. But yeah, I mean, look at the United new United kits, bro. The United store. We're gonna have a look at the new United kit, bro. We're gonna have a look at the new United kit. Listen, all in all, I don't really. I wouldn't say I wouldn't want him. I don't know about him. I don't know how good he is. Leave big. Oh my gosh. He had to say something, brother. What do you mean? Oh, Trent. Yeah. But listen, I want Gyökeres. I don't care how talented this guy is. I want an elite bagsman that's guaranteeing me 20 goals. Yeah, not one that might guarantee me 20 goals, but also might do another Højlund and score fucking 8 and, you know, be soaked up by the pressure of playing for the biggest club in England. It may, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I personally think. I don't know what you lot are thinking. Any United fans here in the chat? What's everyone thinking? What is everyone thinking? Oh, sorry. Right, now, let me just go and show you guys the new Man United kit, because obviously that got released today. Man United. Official Man United website. Let's have a look at this. Nobody can be as shit as Rasmus Højlund. I agree. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he may end up being like Højlund in terms of, look, new. Oh, look, now I've got the wrong screen on. New 25-26 home kit out now. That is baiting out my gov. What I got? Store. I don't know. I go store. I do not want the full gov to get baited out, so I need to be careful here. And they're not giving my discount. Look at that masterpiece, bruv. Look at that masterpiece. Look at that. Great news, as a member, you'll receive 10% discount. All right, this better not bait out my gov. Man United, look at that, bro. What a fucking kit that is, bro. Let me try and get one of the players on it, bro. Oh, no, it's the wrong fucking... Oh, shit, I'm showing the wrong screen. There you go, I can just show you this, can't I? Cunha official signs for Man United, and it's got Cunha in the kit. That is such a sick kit, bro. I can't lie. Man United need to go back to dark red. Red and black. Dark red, red and black. That looks like a nice kit. Exactly, bro. Even we've got a Man United hater saying it looks like a nice kit. Dark red, red and black. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what Man United need to go back to, them type of kits, because that kit looks fucking brilliant. It looks absolutely brilliant. Let's see if I can find any other pictures. Lenny Euros there. True to our DNA. View the gallery. There we go. Look at that, bruv. Ahmad just saucing. Any aura pics. She looks like she's got a bit of aura. That's just the boys in the I assume in the changing rooms. Look at that. That looks like it's got aura, bro. Look. Oh my days. I'm buying that kit, bruv. I'm buying that kit. Saturday, I'm ordering it. Saturday, I'm on it. Cunha looks nearly as good in red as he did in gold and black. Well, listen, fear no more, Ryan, because we've got a gold and black kit coming. We've got a gold and black kit coming to Manchester United. So, yeah, our third kit's gold and black. The kit's got aura, exactly. Man United are back with the aura. Look at that, bro. I mean, they don't really have aura like that, but look at that, bro. That is one fucking sick kit, isn't it? That is one absolute generational kit. That's one of the best home kits Adidas have actually produced for us, certainly in recent years, because they usually do us over, bro, with the kits. Casemiro with the, oh my gosh, world-class Casemiro with the kit, with the aura, bro. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. I'm not sure who that is, but look at that kit. Oh, that looks fucking sick. I can't lie. That looks fucking sick. I'm copying that shit. Lenny Euro. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Theatre of Dreams on the background as well. Oh, now that they're writing as well, the font of it. What a fucking kit that is, bro. And there's Ahmad, and that's the start of it again. It restarts. What an absolute kit. Let's go and look at... let's go read this one. Oh, no, that's a gallery. How do I click on the thing where I want to see Cunha? There you go. Manchester United is pleased to confirm that the transfer of Matheus Cunha from Wolverhampton Wanderers has been completed. The 26-year-old Brazilian international forward has signed a contract until June 2030 with the option of additional year. Matheus Cunha said, "It is hard to put into words my feelings about becoming a Manchester United player. Ever since I was a child in Brazil watching Premier League games on TV at my grandma's house, United was my favourite English team, and I dreamed of wearing the red shirt. I want to thank my family and everyone who has helped me make that dream a reality. I can't wait for the start of pre-season to get to know my teammates and prepare for the season ahead. All my focus is now working hard to become a valuable part of the team and helping get this club back to the top." Cunha will shock a lot of people at United. He is a baller, but he needs a top striker in front of him. Well, fear no more, my friend, because we're going to get a nice top striker, whether that be Well, that will be Victor Gyökeres, hopefully. Do you get what I'm saying? We're going to get a nice big fucking Viking up top with an elite finish on him. Director of Football Jason Wilcox said, "Bringing in Matheus was one of our main priorities for the summer, so we are delighted to have completed the signing so early in the window. He has proved his ability to succeed in the Premier League as one of the most exciting and productive forwards in England during his time at Wolves, and before that in Spain and Germany. He has the qualities we are looking at for as we seek to build a strong, dynamic, entertaining, and capable of challenging for the biggest honours." And that's the end of that. Listen, Euro got aura. Of course he's got aura, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's 6'2", light skin, French, centre back. Yeah, I'm saying, what's not to like? What is not to like, bro, about the guy? That's the new kit. Florian Plettenberg as well, with the tweet for Ekitike. And look, let's do a lineup builder and see how Ekitike could line up. See if it looks good. See if it looks good in red. Do you know what I'm saying? See if the team looks good. Let's do a lineup builder. Hold on, let's get the screen share up. Lineup builder. What is it? 3-4-2-1. Ekitike up front. Ekitike, Cunha, Buemu. Does that look good, chat? Euro is French. Yeah, Euro is French. Did you know that? Where are those 100 million coming from? No, bro, it'll be paid off in installments, wouldn't it? If we signed him for 100 million and we had a 5-year deal, we'd pay it 20 million a year. So it'd go down as 20 million on the FFP books. But that'll be the front three they're looking like. I mean, that looks fucking sick, doesn't it? I mean, I've never listen. I don't watch Ekitike, so I don't know if he's any good. But just off face value, it just looks like it's got sauce and aura in that front three, doesn't it? It looks absolutely wonderful. Ahmad, put Ahmad at right wing back. We'll put Dorgu at left wing back for now. We'll put Bruno in centre mid, but he's a childhood United fan. Who? Oh, Cunha. He's talking about Cunha or Ekitike. He's talking about Cunha or Ekitike. That kid has me bricked. The missus is excited. I thought we are dragging this signing too long. Is there no signing we are making? That kit has me bricked. The missus is excited, bro. I think it's a son. What do you mean? I don't say. Remember that. I feel we are dragging this signing too long, man. Is there no signing? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Cunha? Maybe. No, he's trolling. He's trolling. Man said that kit has me bricked. We'll put Maz at centre back. We'll put Lenny Yordle at right centre back. And we'll put Delict. And we'll go Emi Martinez. And we still need to find a midfielder. I still want a midfielder. We're not really we got linked with Hayden Hackney last night, but whether that's actually credible or not, I don't know. But this is the team. If we had a midfielder in that would be the team how it would look like if we do sign Ekitike and obviously the other players that we're linked with, Emi Martinez and Buemu, etc., etc. That is a solid team. But I've just Ekitike just saw a video on Twitter. Let me look for it. Ekitike. You know, no doubt the guy has probably fucking gained about 100,000 fucking Instagram followers since he got linked with Manchester United. Yeah, Sky Sports Premier League have also. Oh, he actually is a Man United fan. Holy fuck, he actually is a Man United fan. Oh my days, he's actually a Man United fan. Ekitike is a proper United fan. Look at that. What a debut. Go. 10 years ago today. I don't know what that means. I can't know what that means. Any other club than Liverpool, I'm begging. Oh my gosh, he actually is a United fan. Matador. He actually is a full-on United fan. He's French and he supports Man United. That's crazy. Merci to Dawn. I don't know why you said that. Sorry, it's just raw emotion. That's not the only thing going raw. Wesley, some things are just better unsaid, bro. I have no idea what this means. Someone could if someone could translate it from Spanish, fucking French to English. Let me know. But oh my days, on theme. What a fucking hell. Maybe he might. Maybe we might. Maybe he might end up saying, I'd rather join Man United than Liverpool. Maybe we'll wait a year. Well, we can't really wait a year. We can't afford to wait a year. We need to get a striker in now. He's actually a Man United fan, though. Hugo Ekitike is. Oh my gosh, Musty. Fucking chill out, bruv. Musty, bruv. Yeah? Your main striker target, bruv. We've got revenge for Delap. Yeah, we're coming for Ekitike. Pause. We're coming to get Ekitike, shall I say. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy that he's a Man United fan. I didn't even know that. I would never thought a French person would be a Man United fan. I can't lie. I don't think I've ever seen a French player be a Man United fan. Hugo Ekitike is a Man United fan. Let's see it. I can't hear it. I'm not going to play it. Hugo Ekitike asked about his favourite club while growing up, Manchester United. Yo, bro, do your favour. Bro, do you favour them light-skinned brothers the way you described Euro? You need a pause afterwards. No, but it's just that he's got aura in it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Ekitike is like €100. It's €100 and I'll pay it, mate. I'll pay that myself. What's that, like 80 quid? €100. I'll pay that myself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I understand what you're saying, to be fair. €100 million is a bit expensive for I don't even know how old he is. How old is he? Like 20 years old or something? Yeah, so I do hear what you're saying, bro. I can't lie. I do hear that. Manchester United have made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt to register an interest in Hugo Ekitike, according to Sky Germany. Yeah, look, all the newspapers, all the fucking people, look, all of them, all people are coming out with Hugo Ekitike now. He's been linked with Manchester United. When you're the biggest club in England, you're the biggest club in England. When you're massive, you're massive. Look at all this stuff. Cunha, Ekitike and Buemu, fluid football at the hoops at my club. God is beautiful. If we're looking at strikers, then we should consider Ekitike. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, all of it in the last fucking hour or two. Do you know what I'm saying? They're releasing all these videos and all that stuff. And look how much traction it's getting because we are the biggest club in the world. Yeah, the biggest club in the world. €100 million, you swine. Yeah, I know that, mate. I've got PTSD from that league. From who, bro? Sancho. Who else have we signed from that league? Over the years, we signed Kagawa, Mkhitaryan, Sancho. Is there any other ones? I've seen touchline at Millwall Way. Don't let him lie to you, chat. You've seen me at Millwall Way. What do you mean at Millwall Way? So who was I in the Millwall Way end with? Who was I in the away end with at Millwall Way? What team? Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Who else have we signed from that league? Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Kagawa, Sancho. I'm sure there's a few other players, but I'm going to wrap up soon. This is only going to be a short stream. Be like another 5 minutes. You're at Millwall. I was in the away end. What for Chelsea? When did Chelsea play Millwall then? You tell me. When was the last time Chelsea played Millwall? You tell me, mate. This ain't Football Factory, mate. You tell me the last time Chelsea played Millwall. Turbo, Timo, Havertz. Oh, yeah. But to be fair, I don't know what it is. Man City always sign players from that league and they bang. But it's everyone else that signs players from the league, they never bang. Friendly. When was that? When did you play him in a friendly? Listen, Musty, 2016. Yeah, all right, mate. How would you even if you saw me in a friendly, right? How would you know it was me? I'm fucking a grown adult now. I was a fucking little child back then, bro. I was fat as fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Watch that musty guy like I did Liam. Nah, it's calm. It's calm. No, it's fine, mate. It's fine, mate. Also, Laura isn't. Yeah, Laura is light skin, though. Well, I mean, yeah, I would say Euro's light skin. It's like Varane. Like, I'd say Varane's light skin. Like Saliba. Saliba's light skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Euro is kind of light skin, though. Kind of is. Am I right in saying that? But anyways, who else is live? We'll hit some with a raid soon. Where are you from? Who, me? I'm from London, mate. Are you talking about fucking Wesley? I don't know. I think he's from like Norway or something. Tears, man. His personal brand is already flying. There's literally no one else live, is there? No one else live. SDS are live. They're obviously streaming that fucking Baller League stuff. Rants is live. Yeah, but what can I fucking raid in, bro? We don't need the viewers, mate. I've got like 9 people inside. Big up to Yasser, though, bro. He's live with League Gunner. I'll raid Rants, but he ain't gonna notice. What the fuck are you putting in my chat, Musty, mate? Hold on. Let me try raid Rants, see what else is he saying. Content. Bear with me, chat. We've got 11 people inside, though. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. No, it's not made for kids. Edit. I will be live again at 9 p.m., by the way, people. Live at 9 p.m. Oh, no, Rants is gone. Never mind, Rants is gone. He's ended his stream. So never mind. Bruv, Musty, chill out, mate. Listen, no beefing in the chat. There's literally no one live, bruv. There's literally no one live. I guess I'll head you over to my stream, the 9 p.m. one with Rashid. 9 p.m. UK time. I'll head you. Ranch is going live. All right, cool. Ranch is going live with Marvin. Let me just type up. Yeah. See Marvin Abbey. Yeah, cool. Right, cool. I just raid you to Ranch. Just put touchline raid. Yeah. Euro isn't light skin, bro. Allow it. All right, cool. No worries. I don't really care, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna be live 9 p.m. UK time, so in about just under 3 hours, I'm gonna be live with Rashid. We're gonna be talking Man United, Arsenal, Gyökeres, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm saying, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, go and raid Rants with. Yeah, I'm streaming 9 p.m. bro. So, well, it'll be if you're in Norway, you're at 10 p.m. in it. I think Norway's an hour ahead of England, so you'll be 10 p.m. for you. With an Arsenal fan, we'll be talking Man United, Arsenal, and then yeah, I might stream with him again. I might even stream after that. So yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Big up, hit him Rants with the raid. Make sure you hit him with touchline raid. Big up, Bosh.